Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 6, and this is episode number 22. And I had planned on going to the front part. There's a front part, and then there's the abandoned mine and the back. Okay, I'm planning on going. We've already been here, but I want to go to here, and I just done something stupid. And oh, there we go. That's not it. There we go. Waypoint. That, and what? This could be so frustrating. There we go, and then we have her here. And at some point we want to come back to this. We're just going to leave it at that. But yeah, we want to loot these two places. In the meantime, I need to get my weapons upgraded, and I kind of figured out how to do that. Grab these real quick, and we'll stop these. Which probably just wasted some stuff, but, you know, oh well. Alright, so first of all, I can upgrade my pistol. And there's the assault rifle type 2. I think the pulse rifle is actually better. Let's see, what's the stats here? Current durability 1500. And this doesn't have as good a durability. It does 60 damage. That does 40. Magazine 30. Magazine 25. So I'm thinking this is actually better than what I got, better than the pulse rifle at the moment. It doesn't do the most damage, but it has better magazine capacity and more durability. It's a little slower in the rate of fire. I use the same ammo anyway, but basically I just take the upgrade kits and pop them up into here. I think that might be, I might be able to make a pulse rifle anyway. Yeah. So we'll do that. And the sniper rifle, I mean, we'll be able to find them, but I haven't unlocked the type 2 yet. And I think that should be about it, actually. So, take these out, swap these in. Hell, we'll add this to the repertoire. Just, it's nicer, I think, to have this and this, I guess, because if one weapon runs out of ammo, you switch over to the next weapon, and it's fully loaded. Make sure all your weapons are reloaded between engagements. Okay, so we're good with that. I'm going to deposit some of this away. I thought I had another bin for this kind of stuff. See, steel blocks. Thought there was another bin with these. Or maybe not. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be hallucinating again. And we'll just pop those up there. Yeah, we'll just put these in here. And then over here, just put those in. And I think I was at like, what, 400 on the blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get some edibles. Oops. Just topping the old belly off. There we go. Okay, so let's not get turned around in here. Let's get in the old miner. And let's go for, what is it, the front section, I think it was. So we got the back. I think it's the back part I want first. Yeah, we'll go here and then over here, and then we'll see about checking out the abandoned. Well, we'll see what time we got. So anyways, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Hopefully it'll be getting to closer to sunrise by the time we get there, since we are heading east. And hopefully we get some more good loot. Cheap and easy loot is nice loot. And just kind of trying to fly in a straight line, but also keeping an eye out for Triceratops. So we need to find a good spot to park the HV and be close to the goodness. I think this will suffice. So we're just going to lower it down, face it out this way, and hopefully we won't have any problems with drones. Suit light on. So we'll start off over here. Now, I have to dig some of this out. Yeah, there's one cargo container there. And another thing we have to keep an eye out for, well, we don't have the core out of here yet, do we? So I can't really start removing things. Although I'd love to start removing things. See, that was the upper hull, so once we dig down in there, we can get down to the lower hull section of it. And chances are it's mirrored from this side, so there's probably another cargo crate over there I didn't get, or maybe actually it should be like 2 or 3. Okay. Take this time to deposit the goodies. Give this another look over here, and we can get the drill out and terrain removal. Aha. Excellent. Alright. Not the very best stuff, but, you know, upgrade kits are upgrade kits. And it's nice that we're getting some experience for doing this, because I haven't really been chasing that as hard as I really should be. I don't think there's anything in this corner, I guess. Doesn't look like it anyway. So, see, the reason why you want to find the core and pop it and then put your own in, or at least, actually the best is just to take the core out altogether, is you can deconstruct these, and then right up there's a thruster, a large thruster for CVs. And I think this might be a thruster as well. Yep. You get a good deal of really high-end parts like power coils, flux coils, that kind of stuff. All very good stuff to gather. I think there's an entranceway through here. Well, maybe not an entranceway, but definitely a cargo box. Might be having it confused for another section of a different part of the ship. Or I might be right. It's kind of hard to remember. Either way, I'm digging like a fool so I can get some experience. And if I recall, the core is also this way. Let's gather what we can here. Nice. Sathium and neodymium. Hells to the yeah. Plus, you know, can't forget that one ingot. Oh, I thought that was a restroom for a minute, but no, it's copper. All well and good. Alright, so I'm not going to bother shooting through that door. And where am I here? Not where I want to be. Okay. There we are. Whoop. Alright. This one's going to be a lot more digging than this. If I recall, that just goes to the exterior of the ship. And this continues down. See how we doing on experience. Okay, we got a few thousand to go. Recharge. Kind of looking around. See what we got around us here. Yeah, buggerfly. Come on. That is an awful lot of terrain to remove. Fortunately, the room isn't like too terribly big. Let's see how it goes. Probably have to go through another charge of this before we're done here. We'll definitely be coming back here if I don't immediately get access to the core. I'm surprised I haven't found a loot crate in here yet. Just so damn relaxing, and I'm kind of at the point where I don't really need relaxing. I want to wake up, damn it. And I thought by now I'd have found something in here. Okay, so apparently this side was a bust. So let's see about... Whoop, you get out of here. Yeah, I should have been up on that side underneath, but... Alright, let's see if we can get up into the forward section here. It's all terrained in. Alright, so I'm thinking the core is either in this pillar or maybe up front. It's around here somewhere, I know that much. There it is! So it takes one whole clip, one whole magazine of the Type 2 pistol to remove the core. Good to know. So now I can come through and start stripping the ship apart for all the goodies. Now, we've got to find the floor here, so we know how far down we have to go. There it is. Just keep hoofing it along. I'm pretty certain that there is at least one loot crate in this section. Unless I really change things up from Alpha 5. And then again, my memory isn't all that great, so I could be digging this whole thing out for no reason. But at least we exposed the core and destroyed it. And there is scrap metal in here, so you could save on having to dig iron for making blocks. And we're just getting experience while digging this, which, you know, totally cool with. Hope you guys are. Hope you guys aren't bored, but this is definitely relaxing stuff. Almost too relaxing. Hey, look at there. Suddenly a wild loot crate appears. I'm going to refrain from saying, I told you so. Because that would just be rude and tacky and completely my style. Rude and tacky. So it stands to reason that if we found these two, it's not necessarily true, but it stands to reason that if there's two on this side, there may be two on the other. What is this here? Reinforced. Oh, that's a thruster. Come to daddy. So got advanced CPUs and some flux coils out of it. That's good. And that's why you want to go after those thrusters if you can find them. Usually they're a discolored block, different from, you know, the standard armor blocks you'll see. You can kind of tell by the texture that's on them most times. Most times. Oops. And the reason why I say most times is they can be retextured. Alright, so where are we standing here? Okay, so we got a little ways to go for experience. I'm just going to go through the rest of this drill charge, I guess. Never know, might uncover a third asymmetrically placed cargo box. There we go. Just melt away. Lovely. See what we got here. Is that just? I think that's just an ordinary block. Thought it might have been a thruster, but apparently not. Alright, I've had enough of this, guys. Let's find our way out here. For a sec there, that bird looked like it could have been a drone. Alright, so let's get this out and let's look over. Now I could go up into the tower. Get in there. There we go. I don't remember if there's cargo up here or not. Apparently there is. Apparently I don't have much space left. Just grab whatever stacks. Yeah, we can always make it back up here since this is pretty easy to remember. Good lord, it must be a bridge / armory. Alright, so let's head back down and out. Go deposit the goodness. And methinks me ship is out of fuel. That's not exactly good. So before we do that, yep, that was the problem. That could have been bad if a drone came by. Oops. Okay, so that cargo bin is full. Didn't want to do that one. So back to the bridge. Come on. There we are. I can go about basically taking apart everything up here, but I'm not going to worry about that, you know, all this stuff so much. See, oh, that's a science lab decal. It's not an actual warp drive. Yeah, just decoration. Bummer. Alright, now before we go in, we can actually, in some parts of the ship anyway, look at the sides. Okay. Ow, that hurt. We can look in the rear, and sometimes you can see the thrusters from that perspective. I think there might be one over here. No. Might be on the other side. We'll have to check. Yeah, if you look around, yeah, there's one right there. So we can take this apart and check out what we get. Flux coils 6, advanced CPUs 6, and a bunch of little goodies. So definitely worth taking. There's the RCS. That's got to be worth a good chunk of stuff. Provided I'm close enough to it to make a dent in it. Advanced CPU, steel plate, all that goodness. Yeah. Now these are just decorations, so this is what we get out of them. Plastic, glass, metal components, you know, that kind of crap. So you could take them out just to get rid of them, you know, to clear it out, but it's not like you're gaining a fortune off of them, you know. And by fortune, by value, I mean it's, you know, I would say that the coils, the advanced CPUs, things like that are the high-end stuff because they're harder to make or find, and you need them for the really advanced constructing items, you know. So we'll get this put away and we'll end the episode. Let's see if any of these will stack in there. And just a couple things, but that's good. Okay. Alright, well, we've got this place pretty much looted. I think there's a few parts in each of the engine pods that we can probably still tear out of there, but we'll do that probably in the next episode, and then we'll move on to the next section of the Titan. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the links in the description box below, and let them know Silverblade sent you. And then on top of that, if you like my content, by all means do share it, especially if you think that I should have more subscribers than what I got. More the merrier, I say. I'm not overly worried about the numbers of it. I just care that people enjoy my stuff. So with that, I say thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch. Buggerfly!